Well, good morning. This is Shop Talk with Buck. Glad to have you in the shop. It is Tuesday, September the 3rd. And today I thought we'd talk about my chisels. So we'll talk about chisels right quick. Let me bring up here where we can see them and we'll talk about my favorite chisels. So you've heard me talk about the chisels. This is the IBC. You can just type in IBC wood chisels and it'll take you to their website. And what I like about it, they're good. They hold an edge good. However, one of my favorite things about these chisels that the handles will come off. And by the handles coming off, what that gives you, a complete flat surface right here. You know, on a chisel, that it resters off that back. Well, with that handle out of the way, it's easier to sharpen it. It's easier to keep the back flat. And if you get into places where the handle will come into play, you take that off, you can work your way and peel off a place that's annoying you that you got to get off. Another thing is, that's a 3/8 hole all the way through. So you can take this measurement and this measurement on these two and go to the lathe and make your own handles. Say you got some favorite wood, you can make your handles out of that. So and these are really good. Now these set of 6 right here, I think they're going for $720. But you've heard me say that cry once, because I have not regretted. Made it like to kill me when I first purchased them, but I have not regretted it since. No, sir, I haven't. I have not regretted it for a moment. They are I'd highly recommend these chisels. And I don't think if y'all could buy a set that y'all would regret it either. It is definitely my favorite chisel for a number of reasons. It really holds an edge good. So that is my favorite chisels. Cry once, they're kind of expensive, but what do you think about, I don't know if y'all seen that laser engraver yesterday or not, but look how well I am tickled. That is cool. It really puts a touch on it. But yeah, as an update, today I've been up one thing or another. It's always something. But anyway, I hope to get back on that dry sink today. Hadn't made any progress the last few days. Had a holiday, and had cookout and that kind of stuff. So today I hope to get back on the dry sink and move forward with that. At the rate I'm going, gosh, I used to say I'm going to retire, but I already retired. I had to retire twice. I don't know. But anyway, I'm planning on getting back on that. I just want to show y'all my chisels. I had a comment from a viewer talking about, well, because I've mentioned it several times and so forth and so on. And that's what I like about it. They're good chisels. Very good. I like to be able to take the handle off, because several times that handle has got in the way. And I was able to take that off and get in there and do what I needed to do. Because you keep the back of that chisel flat. See, when you get the chisel, I try to polish it out. Some of them I hadn't, like this, and not as polished as much, but you take the handle off and put them on your stones, and you work that entire back. And to me, it makes it restier better. I've got another set that I started with, which I thought it's a decent set, kind of a mid-range set. The Irwin, I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not looking at myself. They do okay, but they're nowhere near the IBCs. I've had these a long time, but they do make a difference. They sure do. These here are really good. When I get serious, pairing out for them dovetails, anything like that, these are the ones I reach for. So with that said, I'm going to get out of here and get started on that dry sink and see if I can't move forward. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have an update for you. But tomorrow I'm thinking about, he said something about the planes too, and I'll explain why I choose the plane I did and what I like about it and so forth and so on. I'll do that on tomorrow's episode. So until tomorrow, y'all be safe, and thank you for joining me. And guys and gals, I'll see you on the next one.